Hello guys, welcome back to my channel with today's best BTS update. So guys, have you ever wanted to learn the Korean language? Do you also, just like me, struggle to understand BTS live streams or interviews and end up relying on translation apps that you have to pay for? Well, today BTS has completely removed that tension for us. Yes guys, today BTS appeared on a show hosted by RM and J-Hope. And the topic of this show was how to learn the Korean language. In this show, all BTS members shared their own methods, tips, and advice, and they even taught some Korean words along with their English translations. So first, let's talk about the Korean words and phrases that RM and the other members taught. The very first word BTS taught was daebak, which means wow. Honestly, when I heard that, daebak came out of my mouth too, because it really means something amazing or impressive. Then RM introduced another Korean phrase, gabogaja, which means let's go, and it instantly felt like something we can use every day. After that, RM continued sharing more commonly used words, and one of them was hwaiting or fighting, which basically means you can do it or go for it, and it's such a motivating and energetic phrase that fans already love using. Then things got even more interesting when JHope shared a very familiar and iconic BTS related word, and honestly, it wouldn't be wrong to call it a BTS favorite. The word is chimek, which means chicken and beer. And as we all know, BTS absolutely loves chicken and beer. RM even talked about how they enjoy eating half-seasoned and half-fried chicken, which made the moment even more fun and relatable. After that, they introduced another Korean phrase, Onbe, which means eating alone. J-Hope explained that Onbe is actually an abbreviation used in Korean culture, and Suga further simplified it by saying that the act of eating alone is called Onbe. It was really interesting to see how they broke down the meaning so easily for fans. Then came one of the most unexpected and wild language learning tips from RM, and everyone's reaction was honestly priceless. RM explained that if you really want to learn Korean or any foreign language quickly, one of the fastest ways is to get a Korean boyfriend or girlfriend. Yes, he literally said that, and Suga's reaction to this was absolutely amazing and hilarious. RM emphasized that this is the fastest way to learn a language because you naturally start communicating and understanding more. But he didn't stop there. He also gave another option for fans who might not go that route. RM suggested watching a lot of BTS content as a way to learn Korean, which honestly makes perfect sense because you get to hear real conversations and expressions. J-Hope added to this by recommending watching K-dramas, which is another fun and effective way to learn the language through storytelling and everyday dialogue. Then Suga gave his own suggestion, which was to move to Korea, and while it sounded a bit extreme, it was still a practical idea because immersion is one of the best ways to learn any language. Finally, Jungkook wrapped up the conversation by saying, "We recommended bringing the discussion to a nice and simple close." So honestly guys, I personally learned a lot from this video, and it was not only informative but also super entertaining because of BTS's natural chemistry and humor. In my opinion, this BTS video was not only entertaining but also very useful, especially for fans who want to learn Korean. I really liked how BTS made learning so simple and fun by sharing common words like daebak and hwaiting with easy meanings. RM's tips were the most interesting, especially his funny yet realistic suggestion about learning through real conversations. At the same time, J-Hope and Suga gave very practical advice like watching K-dramas and staying connected to Korean content, which I think is very helpful for beginners. I also liked how natural and friendly the whole conversation felt, making it easy to stay engaged. Overall, I learned a lot from this video, and it motivated me to start learning Korean in a more fun and consistent way without depending too much on translations. Now, I really want to know from you guys, how much did you learn from this video? Which Korean words or tips did you like the most? And most importantly, whose advice do you think was the best for learning Korean? RM, Suga, J-Hope, or Jungkook? Make sure to share your opinion in the comment section below. That's it for today, guys. Goodbye, and I'll see ya in the next video.